myself, I definitely try and freestyle right now, but since y'all are here, I'm nervous.
I'll freestyle Hey, walk in like a steak man. Walk in like a steak man. About to go hit a lick man. Walk in like a steak man. About to go hit a lick man. Walk in like a steak man. About to go hit a lick man. Walk in like a steak man. About to go hit a lick man. But I ain't playing Thief Simulator.
You know, I've been thinking to myself, there has been some top 5, top 10 lists that I've been seeing a lot. So I just figured to myself, what if I do a top list on my channel? So that's definitely what I'm gonna be doing. So hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Wesley Keller. And today we're gonna be checking out one of my favorite YouTubers that I've seen and I was inspired a lot with. luigifan00001. luigifan00001 is a YouTuber that makes plush videos of similar characters like Mario, Sonic, Pokemon, so many more. And there's also some great films that he made, such as Mario vs. Pac-Man, and some very great series that he made, such as Total Stuff Love Island, Mario Plush, Sonic Plush, which is the two I mentioned, and the one current that's not completed yet, which is Plush Condor, which is a cross between both Total Stuff Love Island and Danganronpa. I don't even know how to pronounce that. But anyways, there's tons of these characters that I personally do enjoy in here, such as Coney, Mario, Sonic, Shantae, Shadow, Tails, Head Zombie, Dr. Zomboss, Pichu, Paco, Luigi, and many, many more. But there are some characters in here that I really dislike. Some of these characters in here are just rude, obnoxious, annoying, spoiled, and many, many others. So that is why I'm going to be doing the top. So that's why I'm going to be counting down 5 of them here today. But why am I doing it a top 5? But why 5? Because, well, I don't know. Because, well, I just can't do a half of a 5, which is 10. So, sit back and relax. And enjoy the top 10 worst luigifan00001 characters of all time. Also, just a reminder, if you guys like any of these characters in luigifan00001's channel, if you guys are a fan of luigifan00001, that's fine with me. It's just my opinion on these, and I just personally don't think that I really enjoy them a lot. And number 2, if you guys haven't watched luigifan00001, then I pretty much suggest that you do, before this list. But anyways, with all that out of the side, let's get straight onto the list. Number 5, Mamachi. Did I come? Just about everything I see about him is just completely annoying of him. He's just, I don't know, a thing that is just something. I mean, I know it's from a show called Tamagotchi, but we really don't even know a lot about him. We actually just don't know about him. All he just speaks in is just some crazy voice so. And it's just crazily in love with playing with Nintendo characters such as Mario, Luigi, and personally all that. I mean, I don't have any problems with it, but he's just a punching bag, and he just never does anything. He doesn't even have any fighting skills or anything. He's just something. All he is just a fan of Mario and all that. And all he just remembers is going kart racing with him. He doesn't even just have to face him. Please listen to this dude's voice for 5 seconds to tell me you don't feel this annoyed in your life.
My turn! Waluigi, you're so cool! Can I play?
What else is there to say about Mamachi? His character sucks, his voice sucks, he's just a punching bag, and he only cares about Nintendo characters like Mario and nothing else. Curse this version of him. Number 4, Bellsprout.
I cannot wait to make a video out of each and every one of you. You're all just mean, hateful, spiteful creatures.
What could possibly be worse than a crazy Mario fan? Well, how about a Pokemon that imitates Pea Shooter and gets him into trouble because he's just so jealous of not joining the team? Doesn't that sound like fun or what? No, it doesn't. Yeah, let's go and bring the elephant in the room and talk about why I hate Bellsprout and luigifan00001's channel. Bellsprout is just an obnoxious little turd that he just wanted to have a bigger role in Pea Shooter and Paka's adventures, where he shows to be desperate and spiteful in here. But yeah, he just tries to be imitating, but he inevitably fails at doing so. And even sometimes, he becomes annoying. And you know what the most truly remarkable thing about him is? He always complains and rants when things don't go normally well. By the way, he just wants it to be. It wouldn't be so bad if he just is a one-point character or so. There's also this one time that when he steps into the theater, he announces that Mario vs. Pac-Man Part 3 is coming out, and all the zombies just runs into the theater, and it's so. There's also another time as to where Bellsprout just tears open the map. Thank God they just got another one. There was also the one time in the garden episode as to where he just makes the zombies scared for their lives or so. So, bottom line, don't be like Bellsprout, because he's a freaking idiot. I mean, I do believe that some people like him, but I really don't like him in this version. But there is a plus though. He gets killed off by a pitcher plant, which drains his flutes.
Oh no!
I know it's pretty much that uncomfortable, but you gotta admit he pretty much did deserve it. Little whore.
You know something? You guys suck. Come on, I want to bring my Mistress Callie back to her former glory in the Colora Corps. Colora! Who's with me?
I'm not. Hey, how about you guys?
Absolutely not.
See? Even my friends disagree with Little Horn. And you wanna know why? Because Little Horn is a weakling! And it's not just that either. He becomes such a suck-up to the Colora Corps that I just had to put him on the list. Mainly because of how annoying he is, how much of a suck-up he is, and even after the events of the crush of the Colora Corps in episode 32 of Total Stuff While Violet Season 3, he still wants the Colora Corps back, despite it being disbanded. He just appears to have an unhealthy obsession with the Colora Corps, and especially to Callie, wanting her to come back to her old ways, which he doesn't even know to the fact that she was brainwashed at the time. And I don't know. I think it's mainly because of his own character. The fact that he just never even shuts up, or is because that he's just that weak of a character to become this low ranked of him. I will describe more reasons as to why I hate Little Horn in this, but I'm just gonna let Graveclopper read the 3 comments in that one episode of Total Stuff While Island as to how bad a Little Horn is.
Specifically from Shiny God Venusaur, the Chris 2004, and Chan Hur. Chan Hur says, I want all but Lil Devil. The Chris 2004 says, Little Horn, f*** you. And Shiny God Venusaur says, Little Horn sucks.
What else can you say, but Little Horn is nothing but a complete big suck-up. Classic Sonic.
Can't believe that Dr. Robotnik decided to put animals in those bandits.
Okay.
I can't believe that he would do that. He's such a moron. What's wrong with that faggot? Doesn't he understand that I can just kick his butt with these magical shoes? Because I'm super fast because I'm Sonic.
Alright, shut up. Jeez. Alright, y'all know as to why Classic Sonic is definitely on this list. And let me explain this perfectly. Okay, first of all, y'all already know his voice is annoying. Second, he becomes so rude, obnoxious, and so arrogant to anybody he just comes across, as well as calling anybody morons and being so rude to others in general. Third, he just wants to show the world what it means to become a classic video game star. Hell, I don't think it actually works. He becomes a bad example in general. To be honest, I thought Zaz was like one of the worst, but at least he tried to become likable. At least he was trying to show some character development. At least he was trying to become the villain that he was back in Sonic Lost World. Classic Sonic, he's the moron in here. Oh, there was even that one time in the Super Clutch Sonic episode called A Tale of Two Robotniks, where Classic Sonic just somehow comes into Dr. Eggman's room, grabs Dr. Robotnik's Chubba Chub for lollipops or whatever, puts them in a Mario pipe, and...
Proper shtick? No! My Chubba Chubs! Wow, he's immature. That felt good.
That is just so disgusting. Hell, Dr. Robotnik just looks so petrified by it. Look at him. He's all traumatized on what he just saw. Seriously, all Robotnik wants was to sell his Chubba Chubs. Hell, I think I would have just had him, become a lollipop salesperson. Classic Sonic in this channel is a terrible example of becoming a classic video game star. He is just rude, obnoxious, immature, and is just a horrible Sonic counterpart in this channel. He is pretty much, as a whole, one of the worst I've ever seen on the channel. Now I know what y'all are probably thinking. How can I possibly top off Classic Sonic? One of the worst luigifan00001 characters that I've seen so far. Well, believe it or not, there's actually one worse. Worse than Classic Sonic. Worse than Little Horn. Worse than Bellsprout. Worse than Mama Chi. What could it possibly be, you may be asking? Let's take a look. Mew.
Wow, man, take a chill pill. Kid, I'm the best child in the whole kingdom, and now look at me. I'm sort of nothing but dirt.
I'm not even joking, guys. I'm seriously not even joking. This character is the most painful, obnoxious, annoying, rude, bratty, whiny little brat that you will ever see in this channel, ever. And honestly, the fan fury behind Mew nowadays is just so painful to watch. It wouldn't be so bad right now if he just wasn't even a spoiled freaking brat. While there are pretty much other worse characters on luigifan00001's channel, I mean garbage beyond redemption, no one, and by that I mean no one, can ever top the cruelness level and brattiness level that is Mew. I'm not even exaggerating right now. Mew is seriously that bad of a character to be on the channel, with no saving grace whatsoever. Mew just becomes a very unlikable host of Season 3 of Total Stuff Up Island. While in the first few episodes, he actually has some compassion, he just ends up becoming such a whiner, as he just cares no one except for himself, and he absolutely loves to make fun of Mewtwo. And if that wasn't bad enough, it was actually revealed that in the end of Season 3, it was actually revealed that Mew was the one that caused Marie to be chosen instead of Callie. And it also allowed her to be manipulated by Meta Knight, And in other words, it actually means that Mew was the one that made the Kalar Corps be in the show. Mew was the one that made Callie become evil. And thus, it is also actually revealed that Mew is actually the main villain of Season 3. Wow, I'm impressed. And yet, if that wasn't bad enough, Mew actually becomes a contestant for Plush Condor, Season 4 of Total Stuff Fluff Island. Good crooked God. Well, it actually does make sense since Mew got fired, but I really just can't even stand Mew in this. And even when Mew was actually just meant to be nice, he's just so painfully transparent, shallow, and openly exploitative of others that is just always so cringeworthy to watch. And you guys actually want to know what the worst part is? In episode 3 of Plush Condor, he actually reveals Macaroon Cookie's secret and laughs in front of her face, making her cry. Don't believe me? Just watch.
Do you say you ground up people's bones and use them for instruments?
That was a secret.
In this world, secrets, who needs them?
But, wow. Seriously, Mew, that was harsh.
Seriously, Mew? Even Misfortune and Toadette thinks that was so unlikable.
Well, what more do you expect from a picnic of a host who ruled over a season of a game show with an iron fist?
I beg your pardon! That was the best show in you!
Shut up! I can't stand it anymore!
This version of Mew is seriously a prime example of how bad spoiled brats can be. Mew is such a whiny little turd that I just can't even describe in words how terrible he is. Mew is seriously the pimple of luigifan00001's channel. Mew is rude, obnoxious, whiny, bratty, and doesn't even care about anyone's feelings nor anyone at one singular point whatsoever. And every time I hear Mew's voice raising up, it makes me want to punch that stupid cat Pokemon in the face so that it will shut her stupid mouth. Mew is not only the worst luigifan00001 character I've ever seen, Mew is one of the worst internet characters that was ever brought onto here. To me, anyway, there is no contest, no comparison to this whatsoever. I can easily consider Mew the worst luigifan00001 character that I've ever witnessed in my entire freaking life! I need to calm down, guys. I'll be right back. I do apologize for that outrage I just had. I just couldn't even stand Mew's, brattiness level in here, to say the least. But regardless of what bad characters that do lead the way onto luigifan00001's channel, we have some of the most memorable and awesome characters that we do have on here. Most of these characters are just funny, brave, awesome, and we honestly do see the powers that some characters have that was representing video games, shows, and movies. Honestly, I really am glad that luigifan00001 still makes a bunch of videos, even to this day. Because honestly, if we didn't have luigifan00001, we wouldn't have Total Stuff Fluff Island. We wouldn't have Plants vs. Zombies plush. We wouldn't have Super Mario plush, or Sonic plush, or even Pac-Man plush. luigifan00001 is seriously an awesome plush tuber that I personally do enjoy a lot. And I really do enjoy some of those voice actors that was ever voiced onto his channel. Such as Charmeleon Warrior, Hoodoo Hoolum's Revenge, and another one of my favorite YouTubers, Phantom Strider. And luigifan00001, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all the amazing videos that you're giving to us. Thank you for all the memorable characters that you're giving to us. And thank you for all the amazing hard work that you've been doing. I honestly do hope that you keep on doing your thing, and I honestly do hope that you keep on making videos. Are there any bad characters that I missed? Do you think that there's some that are worse? Well, leave them in the comments and share your terrible experience with them. And I want to thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this experience. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new to it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.